Hey there, I'm Napta, and welcome back to our Pokopia Let's Play, episode 19. Pokemon is still the talk of the town today. I'm guessing that means that the Oddish is still there, or not Oddish, Hoppip is still there, which is pretty exciting. We also apparently have a new friend here. It's a Bulbasaur. We're gonna add that stamp over Pinsir. No offense to Pinsir. I don't like that we have to keep replacing stamps, but it looks like this should be the last day of this particular stamp card, so alright, we need to make some lumber. We need to hype it up. And we actually have a bunch of these that we can mark as complete, which is nice. Alright. Let's check out this. Who's moved into this patch of grass? Oh! Cricketune! Dilly woo! Toot-toot-toot! Toot-toot-toot! Another day, another beautiful tune. Who are you? Did you like my performance? I'm so happy to meet a new friend. Let me see if I can express this as a melody. Toot-toot-toot! Toot-toot-toot! Alright. Cricketune, the cricket Pokemon. By allowing its cry to resonate in the hollow of its belly, it produces a captivating sound. Alright, one happy Cricketune. We're going to go ahead and first things first, see if we have some lovely iron ingots. Because that would be wonderful. I don't know if Magmar by chance happened upon the fact that I left some stuff in here yesterday. He did! Sparkle, sparkle! Alright, I would like all of these, please. We'll go ahead and we'll give him the copper ore. It's also possible, I guess, that Cinderace did it, but I got an idea because I've got iron ingots now. I now can make smelting furnaces. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'd like to be able to make angled and corner pieces of track. I should probably just check by the toolbox to see if I can do that already or not. And then I need to make some more of the crossing thingies. And I want to move the stairs. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this hole in. Do we have any gravel? Nope, not ash. Given that we don't have gravel, I am going to fill it in with alpine grass, I guess? I'm tired of falling in this hole. There. And then eventually we will put track all the way through here. But first, we're going to go grab some more stuff out of this particular smelting furnace. Because we do have, tracks almost all the way down here. Alright, we now have 99 glass, which is fantastic. It actually puts us most of the way to being able to rebuild that house that was next to the Pokemon Center, which is pretty cool. I guess the big thing I gotta decide is if I want that house to be next to the Pokemon Center. I've been having fun, mostly maintaining the town as it, was before I moved in. Just, patching up the things that had fallen into disrepair. The question is, like right now, I think I could pick this up. Yeah. If I pick it up, I could then put it back exactly where it is and see what the house will look like. Aw. It actually doesn't let me see. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone for the moment then. Okay, crystal fragments. We don't know where to get crystal fragments from yet. We have everything else we need. The other good news is that Onyx's home should be finished by now. Fido! We can get a Fido! That's not where I meant to put that. Okay. I'm going to make just a slightly bigger flower bed. I'm going to rototiller up that one because I didn't need to put that one there. Alright, rototiller. That's one of these things. There we go. Where's another bunch of flowers? There we go. Okay. It's making funny sounds at me. Oh, Riolu's very happy. Oh, let's try... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No? There's like a whole, like, series of emotes. There we are. Are you too far away? Oh no, okay, he's happy. This could be a problem. I don't want a problem. What's up, buddy? Oh my, do you really need to eat that much, Macho? Well, yeah, you gotta eat up if you want to bulk up. So I'm mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra servings can I have? Hope it's at least a double digits. Well, now that rather puts me in a pickle. I hadn't even made my mind up on what to make yet. And now, to complicate things further, I have to factor in sweeties like you with extra hearty appetites. Oh, Nepta, what marvelous timing. You heard what we were just talking about, right? There are probably plenty of other sweeties like Machoke here who eat quite a lot. In fact, I alone may not be capable of making enough party food for everyone, so I was hoping you could help out by doing a lot of the cooking as well, Nepta. I mean, kind of figured that would happen. What should I make? You could make salad, bread, hamburger steak, any of those will do. But since it is a party, I'd like you to at least put the food on plates that suit the occasion. A party platter! Fun. Oh, party platters would be perfect. Okay, could you make at least 5 party platters and put various dishes on them? I just know when the other Pokemon see lots of party platters lined up at the venue, they're sure to get oh so excited and the mood will shift for the better. Okay, let's go make 5 party platters. That's easy enough. Oh, look at them playing tag. Okay, party platters. Well, I guess it's a good thing that we've got the iron ingots. Let's see, what else do... Nope, I don't need to make more of those. What else do I want to make while I'm in here? Oh, I did say I wanted to make a railroad crossing gate. And... Let's see here, anything else I want to make right now? I think we're good. The spectator chair, that's the one that I wanted to make that looked like a lot of fun. Okay. So I'm going to put a stoppy thing for the railroad track here, kind of in the middle of town. So that way, folks coming from that guy, or from this guy, both of them will stop just a few feet away from the Pokemon Center. You know, very convenient. I do want to fill in this hole as well. We're kind of just working on a little bit of town beautification right now. Perfect. I have exactly the amount of alpine grass needed to fill in this hole. And that will also free up an inventory slot. We love free inventory slots. There we go. And because I'm in a helpful mood, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna leafage right here. There we go. Why are you sleeping on the ground? I guess that's probably what you've got available to you. Alright. Oh, we do need to do some cooking as well. Let's go ahead and grab Dartrix. Dartrix is going to help me make another fancy salad. I'm kind of tempted to just try a couple of, like, random cooking experiments. We've got so many ingredients that if we, you know, flub it up a little bit, not going to be the end of the world. Ugh. I found a hole. Okay. Got some good old wheat. I want to know how come this square here, what I'm currently standing in, is consistently watered, but not the two next to it, given that it should be even farther from the water than the other two. I wonder what else I can make with. Like, if I put wheat and a berry in, will it make, like, berry bread? Did I put that in the bread oven? Oh, I got a request coming in from the Little Widow. Hi, buddy. Thank you. I got a sturdy stick. Alright, there's Scorebun. Oh, there's Dartrix. Alright, come on, Dartrix. We're making a salad together. Alright, experimental cooking. We're gonna add a leaf. And we're gonna add a tomato. Apparently it doesn't matter, because it looks like we're gonna still make a shredded salad, despite... I wonder if we put the tomato in first. Nope, okay, it requires us to use a tomato first, or a... Alright, that's all. Thank you. Do I need a Pokemon to cook with? Bean. Tomato. Tomato. Bean. Okay, this is gonna be something different. We're gonna make one of whatever this is. The cooking music is quite fun. Okay, so it still made I made a tomato hamburger steak. See, it did turn out different. Alright, we're gonna put that away. And then we are gonna make a normal hamburger steak as well. I'm curious to check and see what it says about the tomato hamburger steak if I open back up the menu. Oh, security camera 1 has spotted a new Pokemon. Excellent. Wheat. Berry. I'm carrying too much stuff. Alright, let's go put out the party platters real quick. Also, let's see who's moved in. Oh, it's somebody in here already. It's the Fido! Yes! You're so cute. Woof! Woof! What a surprise! Sorry about that. There's so many things around here I've never seen before. I was going for a walk and just got really into it all. I promise from now on I'll look straight ahead when I'm walking. Aw, you can enjoy the scenery, buddy. Nobody's gonna be upset if they get bumped into by a Fido. Fido, the puppy Pokemon. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. I love him already. We are definitely going to bake some bread with Fido here in just a moment. Can I put the platters up here and have it still count? You can't give me this beautiful kitchen thingy and then expect me not to use it. Okay, so we're gonna keep my tomato hamburger steak. It's my first one. Okay, got that going on. We have a chopped salad. Alright, we're gonna keep my current tomato hamburger steak. Let's see what's going on with Professor Tangrowth. Wait, could it be? Gah! Oh, it's you, Neptune. You started me popping up and talking out of the blue like that. Now, what was it? I could swear I just thought of something truly incredible. Oh, well. So how can I help? If there's something you don't understand, just go ahead and ask. Never mind. I wanted to know what your brilliant thought was, so apparently I startled it right out of you. Alright, come along. Because of course we gotta bake bread with Fido. It just makes sense. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save my first ever improvised meal. And then we're gonna cook some bread with Fido. We're gonna make one of these. Berry bread, right? What do we make? One loaf of Lupa bread. Excellent. No, I didn't want to eat it. Okay, I guess we're gonna make another one. We're gonna put one of these in our bag this time. Alright. There we go. And this time we're going to try carrot cake. I'm guessing here. But it feels sensible to me that wheat plus carrots equals carrot cake. One loaf of carrot bread. Okay, that was close. I would rather it have been cake, but... we have wheat. And we have... We're gonna make mixed berry bread and see how that goes. Okay, so it does end up being leopard bread. If I put 2 chesto berries, does it become chesto bread? Ooh, we can also put leaves in there. No, okay, leaf just goes back to being leaf bread. Okay. What about beans? What is bean bread like? Okay. Well, all those just become normal bread, and so we're going to go ahead and stick with that, because simple bread, still a different type of bread to put out for dinner, so. There we go. So we have lots of fun stuff. Let's go ahead and also make a second of the tomato bean thing. only put one bean in it, if it would be... Or, like, if I only put one tomato in it, does it still... Okay, it still does the tomato hamburger steak. That way we can preserve the tomatoes, because I've got so many more beans. And we need to save some tomatoes to feed to the lighthouse. Alright. Excellent. All good. Bye-bye. Thanks for cooking with me. Let's go ahead and set out the food. And then we can see what else needs to happen. I think sometimes they're different colored little bows. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's red for the one thing. You know what? We have the ingredients to make a pot. I'm gonna try and be fancy and see what happens if I make a pot of soup. Just completely random, no idea what ingredients to put in. We're just gonna circumvent knowing things and just go straight for the fun. Yeah, let's make a cooking pot. Who needs to know how to do things? Improvisation. Alright. Okay, we start with water. And then let's add carrots. I like how it uses, like, this is the mandatory ingredient for each thing, so. I have made 1 bowl of simple soup. Okay. I'm going to keep that, because I feel like that's going to power up something cool. But we are going to make a different, let's make berry soup. Maybe. Okay, it's still simple soup. Okay, what about bean soup? Nope. Tomato soup? That's like a legitimate form of soup. What about if I do one of these berries and one of these berries? Nope. Okay, we're gonna go back to the beans because the beans are the least valuable object that I can put in soup. And then we can have 1 bowl of soup to share with our friends. Alright, I guess that means I do need to make 1 more platter as well. 1 more party platter. I'm curious to see what color bow the soup gets. I'm going to guess blue because it's a liquid and it started with water. But who knows? I could be completely off on that one, so we're going to find out in about 30 seconds. Place 1 bowl of soup. Yellow. Oh, I've made a tantalizing dining set habitat. Okay then. A table set with dishes and a chair for sitting. Hungry Pokemon might swing by here. Cool. Accidental habitat discovery for the win, I guess. Alright. Is that good, Chef? Oh, Neptune, you got all that food ready? Thank you so much, sweetie. That was a huge help. Do you think this has improved your mood a bit? It must have. Alright, talk to me, Rotom. Now this party's getting started. The mood's getting pretty legit, huh? It's all thanks to you, Neptune. Now we just gotta keep working on making the mood so awesome it gets to 100. You can do it, yo. I believe in you. What are we at currently, buddy? Neptune, what's up, yo? Sun sure shining bright today. the mood now? I got you. Drumroll, please. It looks like the mood's sitting around 84. Okay, we're getting close. Yo, we're almost there. Okay, what did you need? What do you need? Okay, he just needs... Okay, party decorations, I think, is a big recommendation. I guess I could swing back over and get more CDs and human relics from the other side of town. I guess I do have this life orb. We can put the life orb on display. Sure, we'll put the life orb on display somewhere. I don't know. Oh, okay, you know what? I do want to make, I want to see if the hedge seeds do the same thing here that they do in the other place, where if you use 4 of them. Alright. What we're gonna do... Where are my hedge seeds? I just... They're blue. Am I blind? Where did they go? That's adorable hedge seeds. And I had damp hedge seeds. Where are my hedge seeds? Apparently I failed at getting them out of the box. Okay. Good to know. At least we found them. Okay. What we're going to do... Put one there. Oh. And then we'll plant one here. And we'll plant one right there. And then we will plant some flower seeds, but we're gonna wait a day or two until these come up, so that way when we plant the flower seeds, it becomes the flower habitat and not, the flower garden habitat and not just a normal flower bed. There we go. Oh, I guess we could also put the party poppers out. I grabbed them specifically to be able to put them for this event. We're just gonna use one of them. I want to keep one. Or not, because I cannot set it down here. What's my choke up to? I've only got nice stuff to say about DJ Rotom, eh? Okay. We'll talk to you again. What should I do? There appear to be 3 different ways to raise the mood around here. Setting exciting items in the party venue. And I in particular would be most pleased to place large relics that have been appraised. I'm certain there's lots of other items that would help liven things up too, though. The second is by having Pokemon dance. And if you find a Pokemon who's good at hyping folks up and bringing them near DJ Rotom, they'll move to the music and liven up the place. But it might feel a bit lonely with only one hype Pokemon. I suggest you find several and bring them here. And the final way is by placing party platters. Take some food you've made on party platters and put them in the venue. Okay. That sums everything up. Alright. We need to go find some more hype Pokemon, I guess. Especially since it seems like Ludicolo left. I don't think you're a hype Pokemon. Maybe Trickatune is. That would make sense. Okay. Let's see if you happen to be a hype Pokemon. I guess I could just check the Pokedex. We're just gonna see if he starts dancing. I'm gonna grab you too, Kricketot. Come on, you two. Alright. Those two are all set. Let's go grab Ludicolo again. Ludicolo's up here. Ooh, there's something in the water. Did something good. Okay, I'm smashing it. I got a log recipe set. Okay, nice. Pardon me, buddy. Hey, Ludicolo, it's party time. I'm awake. I'm awake. Oh, phew, almost went back to sleep. Follow me. Okay, here we go. Okay. Are you a hype Pokemon? I feel like you'd enjoy the party. Come on, buddy. It's so warm and toasty. Zga. Follow me. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna be hype or not, but I feel like he should still come to the party. So. Come on, Riolu. You're coming to the party too. Everybody comes to the party. Vibin'! Gotta wait for Ludicolo. And then as soon as Ludicolo gets here, I'll engage with his talk bubble. Alright. You wanna know how the mood's doing? I got you. Drumroll, please. Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Ta-da! Looks like the mood's sitting at 100. Hey, yo, we did it. Yo. This is without a doubt the awesomest the vibes could ever be. Now let's get Chef to make us some awesome party food. Come on, Chef. Oh, Netta, the mood at the venue's just delightful. And I finally thought up the perfect dish to cook for the party. What's the dish? Why, curry, my dear. And it's thanks to this great mood that the idea finally came to me. The main dish for this party can only be curry. Oh, curry, you say? You sure took your time coming up with such a run-of-the-mill answer. Say what you will, but sometimes the best thing is what's most familiar to us. Just you watch. All the Pokemon in town, and even the humans, are sure to come flocking to the scrumptious smell of my curry. Excellent. I look forward to tasting the curry you made. Did you add all the ingredients to the cooking cart yet? If it's ready, please take me to it. Sure. What ingredients do we need? Alright. Add all required ingredients. I need one more Pokemon, apparently. You know what? Machoke, you come here. Alright. There we go. Start cooking. Making some party curry. Beep beep, calculating completion time. Okay. Well, apparently, it's gonna take a minute to make some curry. So we will get to see what awesomeness this party is next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Napta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!